Are you in a creative rut as a writer? Could you use something to jolt you out of it? This video will help. I'm going to suggest that you go on a color walk. American writer and artist William S. Burroughs came up with this idea. It's really easy to do. Maybe your favorite color, or a color that inspires you on that day. Have that color in mind as you set out to take a walk. Let that color lead you on your route. If you chose yellow, for example, maybe you'll follow that yellow bicycle up to the corner. Then, when you see a yellow sign, you turn and follow that until you see something else that's yellow. And let the color lead you through a unique route that will help stimulate your mind and open your creativity. First, give yourself a certain amount of uninterrupted time. Maybe you're going to take a 30-minute or an hour walk. Second, use your intuition to choose your color for that day. Maybe there's a color that fits a certain scene you're writing right now in your story. Maybe there's a color that your character likes. Choose that color and see where it leads you. Try not to interact with anybody while you're on your walk. Use it strictly to boost your creativity and focus on your writing. Finally, when you get back from your walk, try to take at least 10 minutes to sit down and immediately write down your observations. And that's it. It's really simple. So how does a color walk this simple benefit you as a writer? Maybe you've been taking walks around your neighborhood, but now you know exactly everything that's around you and you're getting a little bored. Use the color walk to spice it up a little bit, make it more interesting. This time you don't know where you're going to go because you're following this color. So you may go around in circles or off down alleyways or somewhere you've never seen before, even though you're very familiar with this neighborhood or park or wherever you choose to go walking. This adds a type of novelty to the walk that maybe you didn't have before. And novelty is always really good for writers. It stimulates the imagination and gets us thinking more creatively. If you were stressed out when you were trying to write, go on a color walk. It'll help you to release that stress and then help you focus more on the story that you're working on. If you're working on a story right now that isn't working, or if you're looking for an idea for a new story, this is a good thing to do. Take the items that you see that are the color that you've chosen and collect them. So if you see that yellow bike, you write down yellow bike. You see that yellow caution sign, you write down yellow caution sign. You collect these items as you go on this color walk. Then you come back and weave a story together out of these items. Maybe there was a yellow dog. Maybe there was a child with a yellow shirt. There are all kinds of possibilities for what you may see that you could then weave together in a really interesting story. Allow your imagination to play. This story doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be something that you try to publish later on. The idea is just to stimulate your creativity and get you having fun writing. As you choose a color and then notice that color as you go for a walk, you're going to find yourself paying a lot more attention to your surroundings. When you get back, try this. Interview the color. Imagine sitting down with yellow and asking it some questions about the walk you just took. What did it have to say to you? Perhaps about this character you were thinking of, or perhaps about this new story that you want to write. What did it teach you? What do you think the color represented to you today? Write down the impressions you had of this color in general, and then see how you might use those findings in a setting or in a character. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notifications button so you can see when I have another video coming up. And have fun walking and noticing a color.